You know what happened? It played it the whole time. It had to have played it the whole time. Even after I tried to turn it off. So I can't use the button. I'm thinking it's because it kept playing the song, even though I muted everything. It kept playing the Price is Right thing until the end. Because I don't have a short I was using a button thing on mine. So that's the only thing I can think of. So I'm gonna have to do that through YouTube now. So I can pause it. A big one. And sometimes, it just takes one. It takes one run like that to get his confidence back, to get the offensive line's confidence back. Let's see what happens with this offense now moving forward. There's a little room there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Really good surge that time by the offense. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of figuring it out as we go along. But hey, a lot of trial and error. Dang. Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football, the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism. The only other option would be to completely mute the computer when I do that, but yeah, that's going to be what I have to do moving forward. We don't quite get there. defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps. 77%. All right. Let's see what mine says. Deficit here in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They've stopped us on fourth down several times. Not this time. Oh, I got 5% this time. So I can do the soundboard for this. Eventually, what I hope to do is eventually get a stream deck, but teacher salary right now, I do not have that. Or with aid salary right now, I do not have that. Alright, big third down, and I probably picked the wrong play. I'm going to have to call a timeout there because I picked the wrong play. I didn't realize it was third down. I was trying to get my life together. Alright. We have to go for it now. Got it. And we're in the red zone. Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. The only way that that may be possibly an income tax problem. I may push that until income tax season. Oh. Alright, big third down here.
take him out.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left.
First and goal, baby.
And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Auburn comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll run it with Bryson Washington.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys.
Let's see how it sounds over here.
Charlie, thank you for liking the live. Shut the timer for double stop.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching another streamer there.
Lining up for the PAT.
Okay, it sounds decent. Sounds fairly decent. We'll take it. We will take it. So we're down 20-14. All we gotta do is get a stop and get a touchdown.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the return.
That's good position right there for us.
Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there.
Oh, he spun out of it.
Really good job to pick up a
Good play there to finally get him down.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Might have a chance.
Good play.
As he gets the first down, they're marking up the 48. And the Dogs come
I'm gonna see something real quick.
Motion from the wide receiver. On first down, Nate Frazier makes it past the marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, man, offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage?
There we go. Good play there by our defense. We'll take big plays on defense there. Second down and 13 here. Washington gets a 1-point win against Purdue. Oh, we had an opportunity at an interception there. Good play by our defense. Third down. Let's take them out of field goal range with a sack. They got 2 there. They're going to try for a field goal. Oh, yeah.
This field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
I wish y'all would have sent Kalen DeBoer to Alabama as a national champion. So we're down 23-14. All we need is a touchdown and a field goal now. But we're not going to get ahead of ourselves yet. But I wish y'all. Part of me wanted y'all to beat Michigan, but I mean I didn't have a dog in the fight either way in that game. So I was like, hey, I want both teams to have fun. And to think y'all could have sent Kalen DeBoer to Alabama as a national champion would have been insane.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are to get on those
second down here.
To try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It's squarely
Only got a yard.
those 5
Georgia has a player hurt.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Third down.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and they're turning it on.
Good play there. We'll take that.
Mark it at the 43. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw it.
And he dropped it. Dang.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to
There we go, Washington, get us a big first down.
Those 50-50
We'll take that.
When you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Now the play fake.
Hey, that was incomplete. They're pressuring our quarterback very well so far. Both quarterbacks in the game.
Here's a gift to Washington.
They wouldn't let Washington get anything that time. Big third down here. Remember, we have to go for it now that we're across midfield. Ohio State, Indiana. We want Indiana to win that one. Oh, that was double covered. Good stop by their defense. All right.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man in the middle. They stopped him at the 42.
I know, it really does. Final play of the third quarter. Get them fours ready. We're down 23-14. Even if we lose this game, if we score, we still cover the spread. I won't be mad. All right, we're number 18 right now. We want to get into that top 12.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start.
Here we go.
Here on second down.
Big play here to start the fourth quarter. Oh, that was a big loss there. Big time loss on third down. 3rd and 8. If we knock them out of field goal range, we're still in this. That was almost a sack. This one's going to be a long field goal. I don't know that they have the leg for this.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh, come on.
And he's got it.
Eventually for some, yeah.
What a beauty. I really like the decision by this offense.
Yeah.
Because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on
That
their
would be
side.
fun.
I can stay very, very conservative. Use
Yes.
the clock. I like
Jump scare Zach, absolutely. Absolutely. Eventually I will explore more things to try to make these streams quite engaging. So we're down 26-14. I don't know how they got that field goal.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far to avoid the upset. A little more space.
Oh yeah, I think I saw you share something about that in the Discord. That would be very, very cool.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, I think his first catch of the day there.
All down
Big play.
the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Oh no, he's had 5 catches. Okay. I didn't realize we'd thrown to him.
Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's gonna
Run play. Oh no, thank you.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense
We had some luck there for sure.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They'll give it to Washington. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field.
Washington goes down. Bruised ribs.
Just momentary. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us.
1 hour. Oh my gosh. Yes. Threw it at the back of the defender's jersey. What are we doing? Come on now.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. From the gun,
And we get into the red zone there. We're not going down without a fight in this game.
Auburn doing business in the red zone. Here's a give to Washington.
Washington, strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Washington, he runs right through the Georgia defense and gets in. All we got to do now is get a stop and get a touchdown here. And if we get a touchdown, we're going to go for 3 to try to make it a field goal game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit.
20 down 26-21 with 5:19 to go.
There of 83 yards, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run to the score.
That's going to be a touchback.
And it'll be a touchback. Will come out to the 25-yard line.
We've only allowed 260 yards today on defense. First down here. Get him in the backfield. No gain. Good play. Second down here. Grilled cheese into. Oh, it really does. And some goldfish to go with it. Oh, they let Frazier get a first down there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
Looks like BYU won the Catholics versus Mormon game.
We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 here.
Off play action. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Each of these teams has stumbled just one.
I was the only one who.
Now
Oh, no, I eat them with it all the time. I'm a big time goldfish guy.
looking to throw at Stockton.
Okay, big play. 4th down. They're going to punt it away. That was the stop we needed. Okay, we got to take our time now on this drive. Kentucky 28, Oklahoma 7. Yes. Yes, Cherry Bomb, same. I don't know what they put in those, but I've been addicted to them since I was a kid. 100%. Alright, biggest drive of the game for us. Got away from a couple of sacks. Oh, nice. We love that. I had Cheez-Its as my afternoon snacky snack today.
Each of these teams has stumbled just one time and now trying to fight to the finish and avoid taking that second loss.
Alright.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Running inside is Washington.
Good play there, 3rd and inches.
For a decent game before the defense gets it down. 3rd and short now.
We gotta get this. And we get it. Washington goes down again. 3:19 to go. Incomplete. Second down here. Big play. Good play there. Breeze Sternum, Washington's not going to be able to play the rest of this game.
The line blocks for so well. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, and making your situation really good next.
4th and inches. We gotta go for this.
And here we go. Now the score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they got us in the backfield. I should have passed. We got a chance here still.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big sack. They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
We're not going to use our timeouts just yet.
The ball, you know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Behind the line, it's Wiley. He's
Good
out of
play.
bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Frazier.
All right, we got the 2-minute timeout.
There to stop him in his tracks.
We got 2 more plays to really stop them here.
Second and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quickly out to the tight end. Could not make his way to the corner. The defense working to manage that clock. They used the timeout a minute.
All right, big 3rd down here. We got to get a stop.
For this defense to get a stop and maybe get the ball back on 3rd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Stockton. Here's a heat. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, they got it. They got it. Oh, that's going to be the clincher right there. That is going to be the clincher. But hey, I didn't expect us to win that one, honestly. For us to even get close to covering the spread. Hey, we beat Tennessee. Had some good wins so far. We got a chance to come back next week and get another win.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Handoff for Frazier. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. So on 4th down,
Even if they get this, we've still covered the spread.
in a huge spot. And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
That's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure.
Yeah, you still get your points back at
Nice
least.
job by the special teams going out and executing a big
All right, we got 20 seconds, no timeouts. We could easily send this game into overtime. Crazier things have happened. Not on that play, though. And it's intercepted. That's ball game. That is ball game.
They anticipated pass. They played with great vision in the back end, broke on the football clock, and they called game.
Yeah, they had the lead. They knew the offense was
All right, let me come over here.
Everybody's eyes on the QB.
We're gonna give it to us.
Forget knocking it down. Catch the ball, pick it off, end the game.
All right.
They get the double.
Good effort by our guys. Wasn't quite enough.
They're going bowling, guys. And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has a different.
Georgia bounces back after a loss to Alabama. But turnovers are what killed us. And that last interception. That last interception is what got us, of course. But we didn't exactly play our best. We had a few plays there where if we had converted on them, we would have. Oh, yeah. We had a few plays there where if we would have converted, we would have gotten some big plays. We would have won, no doubt. The two big ones, we're letting Indiana win. I don't see Oklahoma actually losing to Kentucky, as long as they put up a fight. We'll let Alabama win that one. LSU. Ole Miss. Oregon actually lost to Nebraska, so I don't trust that game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and advance week. Keelan Russell becoming a Heisman contender. So let's see how far we fall in the rankings. We got a hard commit from the 4-star receiver. Hard commit from the cornerback. We dropped out of the rankings. But, hey, we got LSU this week. That's going to be a big game. Lane Kiffin coming to Auburn. Hard sell this guy on Conference Legend. We can afford to put some points on some folks. Jim Rout, we can hard sell him now. Verbal, we want to get some hard commits. This guy's ready to come visit. Really, the only thing we have is against Samford, which is FCS Southeast. Which, fun fact, Samford actually has JSU's former head coach now. Coach Gross decided he was going to coach at Samford. I hate it because he didn't get to carry us to the FBS, but alright, this guy's ready to visit. Well, aspirational goals we can heart. Well, I didn't mean to put send the house on him. Come on now. Had to hard sell him on that. And DM the player. For these that are verbals, we're gonna definitely put DM the player as our big one. Hometown hero. Hard sell him. This guy's ready to visit. And unfortunately, we don't have enough visits to go around because the Iron Bowl is in Tuscaloosa. Let's see if we have one that can match his. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Very cool, very cool. So let's take a look at the top 25. Indiana's your new number one. Here's our top 25. Indiana, LSU, Miami, Alabama, Oregon, BYU, Notre Dame drops from 2 to 7. Georgia moved up. Texas dropped from 1 to 11. Ohio State dropped from 6 to 14. Virginia dropped from 15 to 18. Michigan dropping. They're going to go 4-3 probably after this week. Alright. Heisman watch. Let's see who all's in the Heisman watch. Keelan Russell moving up. Alright. Let's set our practice plan. Alright. Good deal, good deal. Alright. So, LSU. We're going to say we are an 8.5 point underdog, or a 5.5 point underdog to LSU. Keep that going through the first quarter. Alright. And this one in Jordan Hare. We have to win this one. Crowd settings. We'll do this, drop out. Putting your bets in and then going to bed. Alright, I don't blame you, Cherry Bomb. We'll probably play one more after this one, and then kind of go from there.
Welcome to Jordan Hare Stadium in Auburn.
Just drop out here in Jordan Hare. It's the Tiger Bowl.
It's the LSU Tigers and the Auburn Tigers.
I may try to do one in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll kind of wait and see. Testing something out there.
Auburn will kick it off and get things started.
Makes the sound really bad. So, all right, we're gonna kick off to start the game. LSU's gonna return. Good stop on the return there. 48-18 was the score last season.
Handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
All right.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team.
First down for LSU. They're going to run it.
For a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all off season, hoping to get that payback.
They got a first down on that first play of the drive.
All the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
They got a 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4.
Went on the recruiting trail last week, got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position, so his ability to travel.
Can't let them score on this first drive.
Also get downhill. He's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
There we go, good play.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 7.
Defense has to be ready.
Lane Kiffin running the no huddle here at LSU. Oh, he got out of it.
Gets away from one, finds room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And you talk about a guy that's proving himself week in and week out. He started with, hey, he's a first-time transfer starter, new school, new place, new
moving the ball on us.
It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
I think a big question at the start of the year was, could this transfer quarterback help take this offense to the next level? David, he's really made his mark.
Good play there, defense. Good play. Lane Kiffin's got to be running out of plays in this formation, man.
And I think that's only going to grow now, right? Like he's getting the experience.
Good play. Good sack by Jared Smith there.
The defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
3rd and 17 here. Big time play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
And they don't get it.
And looking for enough for the first down.
And the tackler got hit or got hurt.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
And he missed it. No good. Wide left.
Good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. And this place was going crazy before the game. And the offense on the first drive kind of quieted down a little bit. But the defense, great job. They get a goal to those situations. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss. The crowd's back in it, baby. The Tigers offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one.
Funny that Lane Kiffin's coaching his potential son-in-law, Whit Weeks.
Can be exploited. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32.
Cobb gets us a first down on the first play of the drive.
Picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
There we go, Cobb.
He does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. There's some room.
Very good run there by Cobb again. And we're already down up to the 30.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the
All right,
guy.
first down here. We're playing in front of the home crowd. We got to get some plays here. We got to get a win for the home crowd that came out to Jordan-Hare Stadium and gets us into the Chick-fil-A red zone. Gets us to the 12-yard line for a first down. Let's go. Cobb getting us 2 yards there to the 10. 2nd down and 8. Ole Miss, Texas. That's going to be a fun game. Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup. Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
There we go.
And with the
Extra point up and good.
first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive to
Auburn up 7-0, trying to beat the number 2 team in the country.
from 10 yards out.
Would be the upset of the day if Auburn beats the Fighting Lane Kiffins.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
2 wins away from bowl eligibility in Vern Crow's first year as the Auburn head coach.
Now 7-0 headbutt to get a drive going here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Good play there on defense. 2nd down and 12.
Where to go as that defense reacting quickly. And man, this offense is going to be so much fun to watch. How fast can they get it to click, right? Because every single player that we're going to highlight, whether we
Good stop there. Good pass breakup. Third down here.
It's on Kiffin to make it work and make it work quick.
Well, the one thing you know is with this Lane Kiffin offense, these receivers are going to get theirs. They're going to get catches. And
Third down. Intercepted. Let's go. And Bradley gets us into the Chick-fil-A red zone after that interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Threw it right to the defensive lineman Bradley there. And we're already set up in the red zone. Playing just like we did against Tennessee. Johnson goes down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Brown will throw it. Unloads.
Oh, that was a drop.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Big third down here.
They'll operate out of split back. On third and long, trying to have a big
Interception, but there is a penalty here. I hope it's against them. And it's against the defense. Give us the ball back and give us first and goal. First and goal from the 2.
Costly wiping out the turnover. Now with a first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking.
All right. Struck up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
And honestly, Dan, the defense does not look locked in these last 2 plays at all. They had the pass interference. There was guys complaining on the field. They looked a bit discombobulated, late getting lined up. The very next play, though, the offense is able to take advantage of it, running it in for a score.
Yeah, you got to get physical down there, man. You get inside the 5-yard line, you know what's coming a lot of the time. Physical challenge.
Jeremiah Cobb there getting us into the end zone.
Why did you throw the flag? You got to get ready to play.
And we got the extra point. 14-0. Auburn over number 2 LSU. Lane Kiffin has this team at 7-0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
First play of the drive here for LSU, and he gets hit in the backfield again. Barry loses 2 yards. This is a scary defense right here.
Penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense is starting
Good
to
play
get
there.
so good.
No gain there. Third down and 12. Big play here for our defense. Almost intercepted again, and that would have been a pick 6.
I want to give a shout out to the defense.
Pleasant could have had a pick 6 there.
Guys in good coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making
Mabson on the return here. Gets us a big return. So we got a big first down here.
He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work.
I think he was down. He had to have been down.
Picked up a few extra on that return.
Let's see if he was down before we challenge. Knee was down. We're going to challenge it.
On a play by this defense to get the football. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right.
Second down and 4 for us now after that challenge.
The play action fake.
I knew he was down.
Snag out of the air. Couple of guys there.
Offensive lineman goes down. Third down here.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
And keep in mind, if we don't get it here, we will go for it. No gain there. 4th down. We have to go for it because we are in LSU territory.
As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Tries to get it on the ground. He's brought down.
Good first down there.
Picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout.
Good play there. Gets us 9 yards. 2nd down and 1.
This receiver has the football out in space. You've got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there. But as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And this is exactly what you
We're just outside the red zone here.
Put you in a great position now. Put a few first downs together. Ultimate goal is to capitalize on it, punch in the end zone. Nice job moving the football little by little, trying to get this touchdown.
Got us 5 yards, and we are now in the Chick-fil-A red zone.
Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. From the red zone.
2nd down here. Cobb tries to get us a yard, and he gets us a yard there, but that's about all he gets. 3rd down here.
Those defensive tackles, those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
We don't get it there.
When you run into him, you usually beat the ground.
Jacksonville State beating New Mexico State 17-0. Big win for the alma mater there. And we add 3 more to the board. Up 17-0.
And that will extend their lead even further. At the end of that play, it was long as they check on an injured Tiger. That's the big sophomore tight end who's shaken up. Holly Roll will keep an eye on him.
Good start to this game. We played Georgia very close and lost. But we're coming out here against LSU so far and playing like it's the national championship. And they get a false start there to start the drive. Alright. 1st and 15 here from the 20.
Looking to pass, it's Levin. Get it out on the screen. And they'll make
no gain. They have time to get off one more play here.
Now on 2nd down for this offense.
Ready to get it off.
Run inside. It's Berry.
Loses 3 yards, and that'll be how we end the first quarter. At Auburn up 17-0 over LSU. Great start for the Tigers here, for the Auburn Tigers, after the first quarter.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it.
3rd and 18. They've got to make a big play here to convert. We got to make a big play to stop them. Incomplete. They don't get it. 4th down, and they're going to punt it away here. A&M and Alabama playing this week.
Good
return there.
Tigers setting up their offense ready to get this drive started. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance.
We got nothing there.
And careful. And I think they'll take this.
Second down here.
I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive
from the 41.
Just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now here. This
Good
team.
play, good play.
This one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
3rd and 3. We got to make a big play here. Got to have a good play. Oh, we don't get it. 4th and 2. We're going to try to go for it here.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out.
We can run it here on 4th down and get it.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking wide. Now they're going to throw it.
Incomplete.
And the physical play there.
Only the second incompletion of the day so far. We'll take that. Second down, Cobb gets us 6 yards. 3rd and 4 here.
Why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good.
Got a yard there. 3rd, 4th down here.
Situations, this defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field. They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory.
And we don't get it there. 4th down and they get it.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
A quick pass to the left. Quick throw, and he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at it. They're just continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play. And he could not get loose on the run. That back half.
All right, big play here on 3rd and 11. Let's get a stop. I need off camera there for a second or two and get something. Empty backfield here. They're going to have motion, 3rd down. He converts that time.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
They haven't really done much of anything here in the first half so far. So this being the second drop where they've actually moved the ball a little bit. Only their second time across the 50. 3rd and 5 here. Oh, I thought he dropped it there. 1st down here.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
Touchdown saving tackle there. And they're in the red zone though.
This game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Good play defense. 2nd and 12.
Using his legs, it's Barry.
And he gets in the end zone. Touchdown.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown LSU. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
They finally put a touchdown on the board here.
Right, you're going to go to make that big play to get you back into it. You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going. And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. They'll corral him and get it down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Oh my.
So here comes the Auburn offense. That last drive was promising at times.
Plays are really.
They turn it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football.
Only got a yard there, second down.
We get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative. But
Big sack there. They've got some. They've got some momentum on their side now.
Exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Brown will throw it. He's going to take off. He stops
4th and 4. I
22,
think we can get this.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got it easily.
The conversion is still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
2-yard gain there. Second down here.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second.
Final play here before the 2-minute timeout. Incomplete. There was too much traffic there. This will be the final play before the 2-minute timeout now.
you know, they got to be very assertive.
3rd and 8.
What they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off time, a lot of times.
And they get a sack.
And they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
We're going to have to punt there.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is on its way. He's been sort of scarce around here, only called on 1 time in that loss last week. And good work by the coverage team to get
All
the
right.
return man
Big
out.
play here on first down.
They take
Big
over
play,
the
big drive for
time
us.
to put together a drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Myers to the wideout.
Incomplete.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Second down here.
Fire. This time it's complete.
We got it.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
All right, we got to make some plays here on defense.
These in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback. You don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this team.
They're trying to score, make this a field goal game and go into half.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. He leaves the huddle. Apparently, he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game.
All right.
They are featuring
Big
him
first
and
down here.
finding him.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Off the quick fake on first down, wants to throw.
They're going to run it.
Able to get
And they got 7 yards.
for sliding to avoid the hit. They'll line up for a second down play.
Second down
Running
here.
inside. It's Berry.
They're going to call a timeout
LSU
here.
will get a first down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
You can see Lane Kiffin coaching his guys up there.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Lemon. A shot for the end zone.
And they got it. Touchdown.
Tiger makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
Extra point is
snag it
good.
out of the air.
49 seconds to go here in the first half. We're up 17-14. Plenty of time for us to score here. Make this a 24-14 game.
And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them
All right,
really
first
hit
down
the
here.
speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start on the ground with Washington.
Washington getting us close to the first down there. We're going to call our first timeout. I thought LSU had caught it there because it went purple.
Timeout, that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Second and inches.
The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to throw time running
Incomplete.
short of the half.
Third down.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
There we go, first down.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And how about that third down? They go 5 wide. They spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
Incomplete.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Singleton. Gets the ball right to the
Good
50-yard
play
line,
there.
and that'll be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
All right, timeout here. We want to get it at least to the 25 for a field goal.
Timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here comes the heat. Fires to the big fella.
All right, we'll take it at the 36. We'll try it from here.
You've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side.
Just short.
Good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores.
All right, into the first half, we're up 17-14. I think we get the ball here to start the second half.
The season, week 8, and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with UCF taking on the number 16, the BYU Cougars.
UCF up 21-17 over BYU.
Come out on top in what has been a high-scoring affair, and I love that neither team fears this.
Cincinnati up 21-7 over Texas Tech.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12. And now to your game at Jordan Hare Stadium. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Round and pound. And
Pretty good first half for us. We get the ball here to start the second half.
LSU ready to put it away and open this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that.
Good return there.
What did they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
LSU's head coach told me at the half, this is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first half, giving up too many points. And now with the opponents getting the ball,
They already have a player hurt to start the second half.
momentum and a positive offensive outlook right here to change this game. Said our defense has to make a statement.
All right, first down here
And it starts right
from the
now.
34.
Thanks, Holly. Here's a give to Washington.
Washington spinning around and getting us the first down.
Finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football.
Get it to our tight end, get us very close to a first down, rather.
This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
2nd and 1.
Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to Washington.
Good play there.
He just
Didn't quite get there,
carries it
but
slowing into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
3rd and 1.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down. Out of the press.
Good play.
Together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Incomplete
They're
there.
trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Could have been some interference there, but
Backed up now.
hey, it is what it is. We didn't have to turn it over. That's what matters.
Keeps it on the option.
Byron
Nice
Brown
job
gets
by
us a
this
yard.
defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision
3rd down.
right away, and that's why they can corral to the football, get him him on the ground and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
It's complete.
Got us into the Chick-fil-A red zone. Does Singleton.
The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The keeper on the option, but nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Our offensive lineman goes down.
There is an injured Auburn Tiger on the field.
Second down here.
Brown wants to pass. He
Incomplete.
almost had the pick, and that could have given
Third down.
Instead, it'll be third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Pressure coming. Got to him.
First and goal.
Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was
And Byron Brown went down there.
And after yet another third down conversion.
First and goal here. Strike up that band, baby. Yes, sir.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. Brandon says you extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
We took what momentum Auburn had, or LSU had, in the into the first half, and momentum back on our side now.
And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little.
We're up
further.
24-14
They put it
now.
in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finished the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2.
They're going to take a
And it'll
touchback
be a
there.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Big first down for us
The
here.
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. So this second half
On defense.
the way they hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own.
Maybe got a yard there. Second down and 9.
Push it all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. Here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball. They'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Almost had a sack there.
As he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Third down.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. To the air, it's Levin. Rushes on him.
And we get a big sack there
Offense getting home.
from our defensive tackle.
Coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Did a great job rushing the passer. I can play man.
Malik Autry with the sack. Momentum back on our side completely.
Doesn't say much for your drive. We are looking forward to the punt. Just need to crack to get a
Good return.
little pressure on the coverage team here, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Tigers send out
We're going to
the
let
offense
Byron
to
Brown
go.
have the rest of the day off.
Really good balance
because
on that last
we don't
drive.
need that ankle
Mixed it
getting
up
any
all over
worse.
the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice.
No
is
gain
that?
there on first down. Makes it second down and 10.
At this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now,
Washington carrying the man 6 yards.
Love to see this
Third and
offense
4.
early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On third down,
What
here's
play?
Washington.
What play even was that?
Tackle in the backfield.
That was not the play that I
6
picked.
on the play. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Pocket breaking down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the
Good
first
play
down.
there.
A gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the
Good
tight
play.
end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really
Madsen
good job
getting
of
us
that.
close to the Chick-fil-A red zone there.
He took his time,
Good
found
gain.
the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
All right, defense, that's what we came to. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
play will get us into the Chick-fil-A red zone to the 18.
Pick up a 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He
Incomplete.
let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
3rd down here.
Everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course, he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with the completion.
Fires left. Got it.
1st and goal here at the 4.
Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Keeping it on the
Middle of the
ground.
field was wide open there. He almost got in.
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
2nd and goal from the half-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal. Tries again.
Strike up that band, baby. Yes, sir.
Tiger. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this pregame showdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now.
Omar Mabson getting us into the end zone there.
For so long, you've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
We've got the number 2 team in the country on the ropes here, 31-14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just
1st down.
points and our defense hasn't played
Good
great.
play there, defense.
This offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where
2nd down and 1 here.
you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field, put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this
3rd and
offense down
inches.
the field and at least put some
Gotta get a stop here.
LSU right back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Levin.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Complete on 3rd down.
They're not gonna go for it here.
The game plan has been so
I would've went for it on 4th and inches.
They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide.
Mabson on the return here.
Mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, man. That's why I think you look next. Who's your
Good
next
return,
person
good return.
that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him because they're locked in on that star out wide.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Right
Good
down,
play there.
He keeps it. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great
Excuse me.
job on the run pitch by this defense.
All right, 2nd down and 9 now.
This defense, understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that.
Incomplete. Coverage.
Can't
Good
make the
coverage.
connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
3rd down here.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps the play going. He can't quite get there on the scramble.
Close enough for us to go for it here.
To the occasion and forces a 4th down. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40.
And we get it.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a
Big 1st down here.
On the ground with the counter.
Mabson gets us 5.
Now 2nd and 5.
Good play.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man.
2nd and 5.
Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's
3rd and 2
getting some chunk
here.
yards. This defense, they knew about him, and now they're finding out about him.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Very close there.
A couple of yards short of the 1st down. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short. And
4th and 2. We're gonna go for it here. Try to get it.
Looking for a push on 4th
Big
down.
play there.
He's got
Great
it.
play.
Roll the dice on 4th
play here of the third quarter. Mabson getting us 9 yards. Get them fours in the chat. We're going to the fourth. Up 31-14 over the number 2 team in the country.
Impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
And they got swag surfing going here.
One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. And off from the
Mabson gets us into the red zone and gets us very close to a first and goal.
Keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along,
They got us
keep the clock with the lead.
in the backfield there. Second down and 13 here.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wide.
Intercepted.
For the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take
First down here.
effort to come back. But could that interception be the
Oh man, the tight end getting a big gain here. Can't give up too many of those big plays like that.
LSU quick to the line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't
They've got momentum here.
Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Snagged in the middle by Wilson.
Good play, not a big gain. Don't give up many big plays here. That's going to be our key,
Between them and the sticks here on second down.
because they can easily come back here.
Exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you.
Oh, they got it. They got a first down there.
Game tackle. You're going to win this
25.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10.
Second down. Oh, they're in the red zone.
An explosive win.
Gotta get a big stop here.
He's got the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it. It's Berry. He's brought down at the 6.
Don't wanna let him score here.
To make a stop here. Going to work
Second and
in the red
3.
zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Brought
Good
down
play.
after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few
Third and inches here.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead.
And we stop them on third down. Fourth and 1. Gotta get a stop here.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Need just to keep this
And they get in.
touchdown, Tigers. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes.
Extra point is good. We're up 31-21
What
now.
an unbelievable job blocking up.
We get a touchdown here, we ice this game. We're gonna just take a touchback there.
There'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its
Right.
job, they can put this one away.
Mabson gets us 8 yards there.
That one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8
Second
yard
down
pickup on
here.
First down leaves them with second and short. They feed him again.
Mabson carrying some folks for a first down there.
First down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh man, that was a big sack.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 30.
Can't have those. Second down.
They've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to
probably think about protecting that QB a little better. Already lost one.
Incomplete there. Third down.
Second guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Big third down here.
For the offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Incomplete.
Almost intercepted. And what a
Fourth
momentum
down.
swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch now, looking for just a little bit of
Good play there.
They'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Right, first down here for LSU.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Looking for a man. It's Levin.
Almost intercepted there on second down. Third down and 10.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass.
And they got it.
Got speed down the middle. Nice
Can't give
job.
up too many of those plays.
And they'll spot it at the 42. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Under fire.
Incomplete.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They make the
Third
stop,
down.
trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down mark.
One of the biggest third downs of the game here.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
And they got it.
And a nice grab with a defender.
And I think I've realized how I can do that. I'll just have to mute. We'll figure it out as we go.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Over the middle, complete to Wilson. They bring
Big
it
first
but
down
he's
there.
got a first and goal from the 10.
First and goal here.
Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Can't let them score.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under
Fumble.
fire.
Oh, they got it.
Somehow
They recovered that fumble.
possession.
Second and goal here from the 17.
Thrown in on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. They'll
Good
spot
play
the ball
there.
at the 12 after that completion.
Third and goal. Big play here.
Get it into the end zone. Here they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Levin. Fires into the end zone.
Intercepted. Let's go.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 17 as he brought it all the way back inside the 20 after the pick.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know
That was a
exactly
great
what you
interception there.
Everything in your
If that guy hadn't caught us, it would have more than likely been a pick 6 to end the game.
Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Pleasant. Almost had an interception earlier in the game, had one here. And we're going to give LSU their first loss of the season.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. There he goes.
Good play, good play.
28, but it's a 10-yard gain. So the defense trying to maximize their
LSU
offense.
calling a timeout there.
Timeout here.
2 seconds before the 2-minute timeout.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
And that'll
it
take
again.
us to the 2-minute
Down
timeout.
after a gain of about 5. Clock comes to a stop as we reach the
Here we go.
2-minute timeout.
Second down and 5. Coming out of the 2-minute timeout.
On 2nd and 5. Keeps
No
it
gain
himself.
there.
And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
Third down
4
here.
seconds after the clock
Big
stops.
third down.
Timeout. The defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
And we can't get it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. With a minute 52 seconds left, the defense will use a timeout trying to get the football back.
We're not going to give them the ball with good
Auburn's
field
gonna
position.
have to send out the punt team.
I'm going to see something real quick. Because I feel like TJ Daugherty was elsewhere last year.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last possession.
Oh yeah, he was at Ole Miss last season. I want to say I got him in the portal on one of the dynasties. I did on 26. But he was at Ole Miss last year. Here we go.
Something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to
Defense got to get a stop. Preserve the win. Which, I mean, we pretty much won either way, but...
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Intercepted again.
Wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Atta baby. Let's go. That one's it. That one is the nail in the coffin.
Here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just...
Xavier Atkins with the interception. Good tip. And that'll give us great field position. We're going to try to go for another touchdown here before the end of the game to get the win. Mabson loses a yard there. 2nd down and 11 here.
Nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
And he'll be brought down.
No gain. 3rd down here.
That's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also
Good
give
play.
up the football and give a lift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
From inside the 40 and the 37.
They're playing swag surfing now.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Good.
Defense right
No gain there.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing
2nd
on
down
the
here.
play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Gain of 6 here, looking at 3rd and 4.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And now on 4th down, they will put it
And
on
the field goal is good.
to save
A
the
big 34-21 win over LSU. Get those W's in the chat. W's in the chat. We get the big win here. Auburn pulls off the upset over LSU.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this
Big
crowd
win for us here.
Crowd gets involved, Jesse.
1 win away from bowl eligibility in Vern Crow's first year.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless of whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is
Let's
like
take a
they
look at the
were today,
stats.
they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be
We
celebrating.
had 1 interception. They had 3.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Powell, Jesse Palmer, and
Good
Colin
effort from our guys.
saying goodbye, everybody.
Great effort from our guys. And we level up. Let's see. We kind of want Indiana to win that one. I think that's about the only one, maybe besides Clemson. Alright. We're going to go ahead and advance week, kind of see where things go. We got a verbal commit from that quarterback. We got some verbals. Matt Cheeks. We got a hard commit. We got some hard commits too. Motivators unlocked. Recruiters unlocked. Oh, we got Ole Miss. Alabama beat A&M. So we moved into the top 25. Indiana 1, Miami 2, Alabama 3, Oregon 4. SMU's at 5. LSU dropped from 2 to 10. BYU dropped from 6 to 15. Duke in the top 25. Texas dropped from 11 to 17. Texas Tech dropped from 12 to 24. So the loss of Brandon Sorsby. Let's see what if they actually have Sorsby. The loss of Sorsby is hurting Texas A&M. I want to see if they have Sorsby. Yeah, the loss of Brandon Sorsby, it's getting them. Could that actually happen in the real season? That'll remain to be seen. Keelan Russell at the top of the Heisman. Ryan Coleman Williams. He's in the Heisman race. Keelan Russell doing pretty good. Let's see where we are in the conference right now. Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, LSU, Ole Miss, Florida, us. Florida holds the tiebreaker over us right now. Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Tennessee, Vandy, Mississippi State, and Kentucky. Let's see what top stories we got. Florida-Georgia game. That's going to be a big one. Set our, and let me come over here and real quick and give those points back, or give those points. We'll reward those points. Alright, so we did. Alright, very cool, very cool. Alright. Recruiting. Real quick, we're going to put 10 on him. We're going to put 10 on these guys that are verbals. conference legend. Let's give him full send. Let's see where our recruiting class is ranked right now. We got the number 3 recruiting class as of right now. Alright, so we're about to play Ole Miss. This will probably be our last one for tonight. We're going to say we're a 3.5-point underdog to the Rebels. Put 5.5 there. We'll keep that going through the first quarter if anybody. All right. Let's see when we're at Ole Miss. So, let me see our schedule real quick so we can see when we want to do the whiteout. We'll do a whiteout against Arkansas. Alright, so here we go. This is to get us bowl eligible.
Among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rome is down on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Coach Golding told me before the game, he told me that his quarterback deserves all of the Heisman attention that he is receiving. We have seen what he's been able to do through the air. He is top 5 right now in the country in passing touchdowns, and he continues to improve in his ball security. I believe he belongs in that conversation for Heisman.
All right, we're going to kick the ball off here to start the game.
Change the course of the season, but right now he is on track to hear his name called in New York. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
They're just going to take a touchback there. JSU getting a 25-0 win over Missouri State on Halloween.
And now we get a look at Trinidad Champions. More than 300 yards and 3 scores in his last outing.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now, and the biggest reason why is because the play.
First down here for Ole Miss, and they get 7 yards there. Second down and 3.
Avoiding the turnovers, that's all been critical. He keeps playing like this, they're going to keep winning games.
And one thing I'm really interested to see is this Ole Miss offense, post-Lane Kiffin, post-Charlie Weiss Jr. And they
Big
always
flag
find
there.
wide receivers. Palmer, it's amazing. They've had a knack for it. Was that Kiffin? Was that Weiss? Can Golden find those guys? They bring in a bunch of transfers to try to fulfill the same recipe that they've been using. Let's see how fast it will work.
The best news is Trinidad Chambliss is back throwing the ball. He's one of those guys who can elevate the players around him too. You're right. There's going to be
First
some
down
new
here.
faces, and it's going to be important from a chemistry standpoint.
Good play.
That he and these guys are able to get on the same page very early on. Once everything starts clicking, this offense, man, they light up the scoreboard. And how much would you love it as a receiver playing with a quarterback like Jackbox?
3rd down and 3 here for Ole Miss.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to run for it.
Ain't got it. Just barely.
The 40 and the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a minimal
2nd down and 9 here.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is
3rd and
easily
8.
one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're gonna
Oh,
point
man,
to
they
this
got a 1st down there.
Later in the year, and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him down, top run, picks up 4.
They're in the red zone now. 1st drive of the game.
Want to move quickly. Pulls it on the option. Knocked down.
Good play there, defense. 3rd down.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Using the back as a receiver.
Good stop there by our defense.
5 yards short of the line to gain. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Splits the
Extra point, or
upright
3-point
right
is
down the middle. And that'll
for Ole Miss there.
game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that 1st drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that 1st drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity to put 3 on the board.
Alright. Let's get a big return.
Run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Tigers offense, who will go to work for the 1st time in this one. One thing that has been a big point in practice.
Alright.
Right side of
We
the
got
offensive line,
to-
and how they can control this edge pressure.
We've got to get a touchdown here on this 1st drive for us.
It's Cobb. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. They pick up a 4. Guys, let's chat a little big picture, Auburn. I'm sure you guys saw what they get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen.
Alright, 2nd down and 6 here.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man.
Good
They're
play there by our
excited.
tight end.
So many
Got us a few yards there. 3rd down.
Be in the rotation early and often.
A big 3rd down coming in hiding tight. Gosh almighty, this crowd is ready.
I should have thrown it to Y. That was on me.
Almost kicked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Able to get the 1st one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And he is knocked down immediately, brave to try the return. The coach might have
Alright, here we go. 1st down here
ready to go back to work.
for Ole Miss.
Put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. With the
Good
catch,
play
Spears.
to get the stop.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got
Good
it.
play.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be
Can't
just a tad short
give
of
up a
the 1st
touchdown
down.
here.
Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done.
There we go. Good sack by Sigler.
They get a sack at the 47.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense, that forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Rebels with a long
2nd and 17 now. They're back. We moved them back across the 50.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Almost had another sack there. And he got the first down.
What a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Rebels head quickly to the line.
All right. We got to get some stops here.
Mismatches, they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across
Good
the
play,
field.
good play.
Running back's got some speed. Get in his hands.
Hitting the backfield for a loss there.
Let him make somebody miss.
2nd down here.
That's usually a lot of that.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll go right back to
Oh, man. Cannot give up touchdowns here.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. Run in the red zone, it's empty.
Good play.
Lose a yard on that one.
2nd down here.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on their last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it on 2nd down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense.
Big
Staying
3rd and goal
staying
here.
aggressive and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Safe completion
Good
on the
stop
screen.
by our defense.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. The lead is 6 in the 1st.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
All right, we're down 6-0, but we have a good opportunity to take a lead still.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Good
caught.
play. We got a good play there.
Done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Where it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack.
All right, 2nd down and 6 here.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
All right, big 3rd down for us here.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Brown will throw it. Looking left.
Oh, that should have been interference. Come on.
3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
We're going to go for it.
Offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Oh, they're after it. Lining up the defender.
And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter, down 6-0.
Picks up the 1st down and a gutsy
But
ball to keep this drive alive.
we're still in this game.
Come to the end of the period and Ole Miss is on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back after changing into the field.
here we go. First play of the second quarter. We get 2 yards there.
A lot of times you see these defenses.
Second down here.
The run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run. Play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the
Good
line.
play there. What? Incomplete.
And they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Third down.
Facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Turning it on.
It don't matter because Byron Brown gets us the first down there.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Here's a give to Washington.
Washington hurdling a man and getting us very close to the first down.
Will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Second and inches here.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie
Incomplete.
Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the run.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound.
Second down here.
It's just a physical mindset.
Gotta make a big play.
They're always that team that wants to run the football.
Using that running game to punch and forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Third and 6 here. 6 yards to go here on third.
Brown wants to pass.
Incomplete. We're going to go for it. I don't feel confident in trying to get the field goal just yet.
Stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got it.
He's got it.
And we got into the red zone there to the 18 for a big Auburn first down.
Keep this drive going. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the run. It's Washington.
Washington getting us
They get him on
8 yards there to the 10.
He drives it to the 10-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. There are a lot of coaches that have
Second down and 2.
we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy.
Dropped it.
He's the
Third down.
This offense is
Big
just
third down here.
best player in football early in this game. Let's just get him.
Excuse me.
On 3rd down, here's Washington. He's brought down.
Got it.
He's
First
got
and
it
goal.
inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Good play.
Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line.
Second and goal here from the 3.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Bryson Washington. He works his way ever closer all the way down.
Big third down here.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1.
Strike up that band, baby. Yes, sir.
A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense.
Bryson Washington getting us into the end zone there.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top.
And the extra point is up and good, and that gives us the lead at 7-6.
Boy, did they play keep
Very
away on
defensive
that
game
drive. They didn't
thus
want
far.
everyone to give it up, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
We're going to try and return
And he's
this.
coming out of the end zone. He
Good
stops
stop on the
short
return.
already at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
All right, here we go.
Rebels offense is back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
First down.
execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they
Almost
just
got sacked, but he got a big first down there.
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside.
First down, they're going to run it.
Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a crank the tempo.
And the offense with a nice
All right, here we go. Defense has got to get a stop.
Here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Going deep.
Oh, and they're going to score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower. We get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like
Down 13-7 we are now.
And he's coming out.
But we're not out of this game.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tigers setting up their offense, ready to get this drive started. If you like old-fashioned, grind it up, run over a football, that last touchdown.
Good play.
For you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Good play there if it gets us a first down.
After getting 10 on that one.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out thus far.
Brown will throw it.
If you haven't already, hit that follow button. And you get a spot on the roster, and if you sub, it's a spot on the roster, and you get to schedule an out-of-conference game. So Cherry Bomb gets to do that.
Nice job playing cover.
Oh, intercepted.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making it.
We got to get a stop here on first and goal. We got to get a turnover.
And the Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal.
But we can still easily come back even if they score here. Dropped the touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
It would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Second and goal here.
Deny them on second and goal. Back to pass.
And they got it that time. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. 2 is probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Alright, we got to put something together here in the last 2.5.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll return it.
There we go, good
He
play.
gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Nowhere to go on that
There's
one.
no way we
Bring up
lost a
second
yard
and 10.
there.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not
But I
sure
guess we
if
did.
that
Second and
is
11 here.
to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel to sort of win the game.
Third down here, big play.
Option plays, and sometimes you're going to watch them big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again.
I think we can get this.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And I don't think people realize how
Coming out of the 2-minute timeout.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll go for it.
I should have thrown it to Wow. Come on.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Working that left side now. They on that one. And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire.
Gotta get a turnover.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of
First down here from the 10. First and goal, you might say.
Now they'll run the draw.
And they score.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
We've got to put some drives together here.
Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how you respond when you've been hitting the
Take the touchback.
Got to find something positive.
Minute and 3 to go here in the first half.
So here comes the Auburn offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes.
Oh, he's got some space.
Cobb changing the field there. Very big play there by Cobb. 42-yard run there by Cobb. Look at that.
The angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
There we go. Good play. Right in the red zone.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's a heat. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try
Ole
to
Miss
cash
called the
in on this
timeout.
red zone opportunity. The Tigers will call a timeout.
Oh, did we get it? Oh yeah, we did, because I'm on the away team. My bad.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first.
2nd down, that middle of the field is wide open. Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when he was looking like this,
Great play there. Great play.
They're able to execute and score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Lining up to add another.
And the extra point is up and good. So we're down 27-14 now. We can make it a close game here on the first drive in the second half if we play it right. They're going to take a touchback there. We may have left him too much time though, I fear. First down here for the Rebels.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
There we go, good play.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first.
2nd down and 6 here.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Oh, that a baby.
The Heisman contender turns it
Pick 6. Let's go. Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
Right before the half, but you can't be careless. You can't make mistakes. And man, Palmer, that's a big mistake that goes all the way back the other direction.
And give the defense credit too, because in that 2 minutes,
Good play there by our defense.
Everybody's got to be on guard. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. He was able to jump the throw. Now he's taking it the distance. He's building the lead for his team. They've got
The extra point is good. We're down 27-21. We can take the lead in the second half if we play it right. They're going to return
And
it.
he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the
Gets him to the
kickoff team.
16.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the
First down
16.
here for the Rebels.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Incomplete.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Second down here.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver.
Motion.
Power football with
Good
the one.
play there by our defense.
Storming into the backfield, making the stop behind the
Final
line of
play here of the
scrimmage.
first half. 3rd and 14. Are they going to get it off? No. Down 27-21 at the half. But we have a chance to take the lead to start the second half if we play it right.
Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update
Miami
Show.
down 21-14 in North Carolina.
North Carolina in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Hurricanes on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates. And while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now back to your game inside Vaught Hemingway Stadium. Back
Good play there.
gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny. 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get these cranked back up.
All right, here we go.
The Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Take the touchback there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Hey guys, checking in with the Tigers head coach. He is very pleased with his defense
All right.
now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing has got so much hype and so much attention.
First
They
down
really
for
was
Cobb.
playing him in the first half. They get the ball here to start the second. We'll see if this defense can keep up that same momentum and shut down that quarterback here in the 3rd. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
First down here.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, I go back to McKinn too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the
All right,
defense.
here we go. Second down and 8.
Coming downhill, not letting it break tackles and make a
This
big
drive is crucial for us.
Couple at 2nd and 8. Running inside.
There we go. Good play.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move this field. Ryan Sharp circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down.
And we didn't get it.
In the backfield, and this defense is
4th down. We have to go for it here.
around midfield. Go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down.
I didn't like that defensive formation. So we gotta change it.
Leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far in this one.
And we didn't get it. We gotta get a stop here now. Didn't quite play that one the way I wanted to.
To the air on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Good play.
Make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Excuse me.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Good play by our defense. Third down.
The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Good stop defense.
Great job on the
Chambliss went down.
containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep.
They're going to pin us very deep.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing
That is why this
So we're at the 2, first down.
Such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg.
Good
That
play.
was a
3-yard gain
shot.
there.
They were able to get downfield, and now
Second
this
down.
offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Good first down there by Mabson.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Good play there.
It's Johnson. He's brought down.
And an additional 15 yards, move it forward. Face mask against Ole Miss.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The give out of the gun.
2-yard gain there. Second down and 8.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Got it up for
Good
the
first down there across midfield to the 49.
He crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside.
Good play there on first down, gets us 8 yards.
Pick up there before the defense knocks it down.
You want to make play calling easy for an
Second down and 2 here.
Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play.
And they hit us in the backfield for a loss of 2. Third down.
That sheet is available here on
Big play here.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw.
Strong pass rush. Gets to
Couldn't move it there. Third down, or fourth down.
And that's a better job by this defense. And that's exactly what they've got to start doing. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do
Good
we
play,
keep him
first
blocked?
down.
Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
And they're going to hit us in the
Knocked down
backfield
behind the
there.
line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After losing a couple on that last play here, 2nd and 12. Brown wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Intercepted again. Come on.
They ruined the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
All right, we got to get a stop again here, guys.
They'll give it on the counter. What a job off front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Good play there. Second
And the
down.
Rebels want to pick up
Second
the
down and
tempo.
12 to be
Great
exact.
play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical
Good pass
team
breakup,
here in the
makes it
second
third
half. We
down.
gotta lead third quarter.
Big play
We
here.
want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Looking to move the chains.
Good stop by our defense.
They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team?
They're going to punt it away here.
The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt.
Mabson on the return. Mabson gets good yardage to the 34, and that's where we're going to take over. First down here for the Tigers.
The Tigers send out the offense to go from the gun. They'll try to impose
Good play.
their running game. Good
5-yard
kick
gain.
on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 here.
Right back to the left.
Good play.
Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's a little room there. Makes that one pay off, and they finally
Big
get it
first down
down.
there.
It'll be first
Great
down.
first down.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to middle. Tackle is made at the 27.
Another first down.
Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Good reception. Even better yardage. And we get a 1st and goal down at the 2-yard line. Let's go defense or offense.
Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, create some chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do a 1st and goal
from the 2.
Their head's spinning a little bit because mixing the run and pass really well in this drive.
Big loss there on the read option play. 2nd and goal here. Strike up that band, baby. Yes, sir.
Well, I love the decision making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on.
Good play there by Singleton to get us into the end zone and get out Auburn the lead here.
Extra point here will give them the lead.
Extra point is good, and we are up 28-27.
An impressive 66-yard touchdown.
It was looking bleak there for a while. Down 27-7. And we have come all the way back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Now let's hold on to the lead here.
Snap of the drive from the 25.
Dropped it. Good play defense. 2nd down here.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
From the gun, the running back looking for run.
Good play there.
Surges across the 30.
3rd and 3 here now.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Looks like the running back went down there.
Short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Knight. Buys a little extra time.
Doesn't get it. 4th and inches. I would have went for it, but they're going to punt it away.
A little work to do. It'll be 4th down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt.
Let's build on this lead here.
Makes the grab at the 10.
And we get to the 20.
About the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
Decent return there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The option, the keeper. But
No gain.
Stuck right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense.
2nd down here.
Scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they
Dropped it. Come on, man. Got to make those plays. 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Hit as I threw it.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Auburn
We're going to have to punt it away here.
This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the
Good
30.
stop on the
They
return.
stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can
So it's
even get
1st and 10 here from the 30. Alright, get them 4s in the chat. We're up by 1 to start the 4th quarter.
Games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
Alright.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
1st down from the 41 here for Ole Miss to start the 4th quarter.
With the catch, it's Fields.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional.
I got 5 there. 2nd down.
The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Quarterback keep.
Back up, getting a big play there. D. Snap, the backup quarterback. Ole Miss's Auburn's former quarterback.
Flatlined in the second half. Here's first
Former
and 10.
backup for Auburn.
He'll keep it again on the option. They'll knock
And he
it
got hit
down
in the
for
backfield
loss
for a
of
big
couple.
loss there of 3.
And the Rebels in the hurry up.
Chambliss must be out for the rest of the game at least.
Shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in
Second
this
down and
game.
13.
And all week long in practice, they really focused
And
on
we got a big sack there from Pleasant. Made a big play in the last game.
One of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that
And he got a big
turning
sack
back to
there.
the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake and bam, that defender's right in your face.
Big third down here.
Now third and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Knight. Here comes the heat.
And he doesn't get there. 4th and 13. They're going to go for it.
And nowadays, you're not always
Oh, they're going to try a field goal here from the 44. I don't think they're going to get this. And it's no good. Wide right.
And it's no good. He missed it. The guy's not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
I don't like any of those plays.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. What a break they got with that missed field goal. Instead of working from behind, they're still holding on to the lead.
No gain there. Second down.
What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
Second down here for us.
Now on second and long. Hand off from the gun.
There we go, Mabson. Get us a first down.
Finally drag him down, but not
To the
before
40.
he gets to the 40, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the
Big
run.
play
Let's see
there
what
by
they do with this one.
Mabson.
Lost a throw on first down.
Incomplete. That should have been interference.
Couldn't find this man. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's caught.
Breaks a tackle and gets it at the 25 for another first down for the Tigers.
Auburn going to work with another first down. On the ground with the counter.
No gain.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no
Second
gain
down
on the play.
here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Wide receiver going in motion.
And we get hit in the backfield.
The stop, and they threw it in reverse.
Third down. This could be the difference between going up 7 or going up 8 and going up by 4. Big first and goal here.
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right
At the
decision.
7.
You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir. And y'all will hear me say it. War Eagle.
It's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more under that lead. And he tacked on.
So they've got to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
And we've scored 28 unanswered.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they
Good incompletion there. Second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open.
They got a first down there.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where
Oh, man. They're running back, getting a big run there. Field flipping play there.
And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
On play action on first down.
Incomplete there by Deuce Knott.
As he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Second down. They got 5 wide here.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Quarterback extends the play.
And he's sacked.
Pressure, and down he goes.
Big third down here.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third down, he drops to throw.
They got it. They're in the red zone.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space.
And another sack.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets
Autry
down at the
showing his
23.
former teammate the business there.
Brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Alright, 2nd and 15
After that
here.
5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Back to pass. The ball is down at the 14 after that.
And he got hurt on the
Latest stop
tackle
as they
there.
tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Alright. 3rd and 7. We got to get a big stop, and we get a big sack.
And the rush will get
Even
to the
better.
25.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw
And they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He has never
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Desperate to convert it, he'll throw it. Fires to the right.
Incomplete. Out of the 2-minute timeout.
Incomplete, and that is a
And we're 155 away from being bowl eligible.
On the ground, they want this clock to move. With a minute 52 seconds left, the defense will use a timeout trying to get the football back.
That's got to be demoralizing.
Pete Golden coaching up his guys over there.
Get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical.
Good
especially
play.
in the middle.
3rd down.
This calls his 2nd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third
We got to
down
take
coming up.
Mabson out here.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Fires to the wide.
Intercepted.
And
And they're still in it.
a huge play for this defense.
And they get a pick 6. They're going to go for 2 here. They put an end to our 28 unanswered.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Break some of the football. Makes
But they don't get the 2, so we're going to win it.
And down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the 4th. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this on
Oh,
Sunday,
my
they can
goodness.
get to field goal range.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do.
We got to get a stop here.
You know an onside kick is coming. You're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now.
Got a little press. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down.
First down for Ole Miss. They're going to try to get the win here.
Try to get this one off. Clock's running.
You got to think about when you want to use that final timeout, when you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win. You got to manage this clock.
Oh, man.
It's down, and like you say, touchdown, first down, again down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The Rebels
We're about to see bowl eligibility flash before our eyes now.
The game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one possession games.
A shot toward the end zone.
Pleasant with a good pass breakup there.
Looking for a big
Second down here.
Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to throw, it's Knight.
Good pass breakup there. Third
A
down.
lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Biggest third down of the game here.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Intercepted. Intercepted. That's it. That is it.
Defense ends this game in style. Coming up with a turnover, and now they can just kneel it out.
And we get the win.
Quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. With the win today, they're now
Bowl eligibility.
At least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard.
Has made it to Auburn for the first time in a few years.
You're not celebrating that tonight.
Since the first year of the Hugh Freeze era. But we're not stopping there.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really
Let's see the
good.
stats
And
here.
so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation.
We had
Wherever the bowl game
three
is,
interceptions
be
to
a
there.
free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it for us here.
2.
For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of
All right.
EA Sports College Football.
Good win for our guys there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and advance week because I don't think there were really any games that we really needed to assist with. I got a verbal from that right guard. A verbal from that wheel linebacker. Hard commit from that running back. We got some hard commits. Great win. Great effort. And Andre Jordan Jr., the SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Alright, let's go ahead and do recruiting and stuff before we forget. Alright, we're going to keep on with that guy. We're going to add an action here, get him. Alright. All of these guys are good, I think. Let's take a look at our top class. We're at number 5 right now in the recruiting rankings. Alabama's just ahead of us. They got 2 5-stars. Good effort. Alright, let's take a look at the initial top college football playoff top 25 here. Indiana, Oregon, SMU, Notre Dame, Alabama, Notre Dame, Ohio State, LSU, South Carolina, Ole Miss, BYU, Miami, Texas, Florida, Pitt, Auburn. We're at number 15. Trying to get into the playoff here. Iowa, Georgia dropped to 17. USC, UNLV, Missouri, Michigan, TCU, Penn State, Texas Tech, Oklahoma. Let's see where the bracket would take us if we are as it is right now. Indiana in the Rose Bowl in the bye. Oregon in the Peach Bowl in the bye. SMU with the Fiesta Bowl in the bye. Alabama in the Cotton Bowl with the bye. Notre Dame would play UNLV. Ohio State would play Miami, LSU, BYU, and South Carolina, Ole Miss. That would be some fun matchups. Let's look at the conference standings right now. We're at 6 in the conference right now. Heisman watch. Keelan Russell slipping a little bit. Awards watch list. Let's see who we got up for some awards here. No one up for that one. No one up for that one there. I'm surprised we're not up for the Coach of the Year, but hey, it is what it is. Chuck Bednarik Award. We have Melendez. Nagurski, Melendez is up for it. Jim Thorpe, Pleasant is up for it. Doak Walker. How is our running back not up for that? Bolitnikoff, we don't have anyone up for it. Lombardi, no one up for it. Unitas Golden Arm, we don't have anyone up for that. No one up for that. Mackey Award, we don't have anyone up for the Mackey Award. Broyles Award, we don't have anyone up for the Broyles Award. Melendez up for the Butkus. No one up for the Remington. Lou Groza, no one up for it. Ray Guy, no one up for it. Mabson up for that Jet Award, though. Sean Alexander Award, no one up for it. Paul Horning, no one up for it. William V. Campbell, no one up for it. Alright, let's look at the bowl projections, shall we? Clemson would play Florida in the Gasparilla Bowl. JSU would play in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. We would have San Diego State in the Las Vegas Bowl as it stands right now. Sacramento State actually doing pretty good in this dynasty. Duke's Mayo Bowl would be Duke and Michigan. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Let me see if there's anybody that we can raid. See if there's anyone we're following. Well, not. No one really that we're following. Let's do family friendly. We're gonna do Chow Fan. We're gonna raid Chow Fan. And cannot raid Chow Fan at this time. Well, I guess we're not gonna raid Chow Fan. It's not gonna let us. Then I guess we'll do Friendly Finn. He's making a custom village over on Minecraft. We'll raid him. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Let me get the raid message going. And you'll be ready to raid here in a few seconds. Alright. And I appreciate everybody hanging out. Yes, sir.